Hi guys! Before we get started, I just want to welcome any new subscribers who came over from Freely's channel. You guys have been so kind to me, even though me and Freely have very different food approaches. Our love of animals unite us. Today's recipe is going to be very simple and fresh as we recover from all of Thanksgiving's festivities. This one is one of my new favorite kinds of sushi, tomato maki. It's untraditional but surprisingly delicious. The texture of the tomato is strangely fish-like, but of course with the fresh, savory taste of tomatoes. So first you'll need about a cup or more of seasoned sushi rice. You can use any kind you like. If you're not sure about how to make seasoned sushi rice, click here for a tutorial. You'll also need 2 or 3 sheets of nori and 1 tomato. I'm using Roma. Because there are so few ingredients, it's really important to use good quality produce. Cut the tomato into thick French fry-like shapes. You may want to leave out the juicy seed bits to keep your sushi from getting too soggy, but that's totally up to you. And that's it for the ingredients. But optionally, you can add some tender greens to make the finished product more pretty and some finely chopped scallions for some bite. Today I'll be rolling the sushi with the rice on the inside to make things easy. If you want to learn the rice on the outside method, check out my vegan California roll video. Using a rolling mat will make things easier, but you should be able to do without. Now place a sheet of nori down onto your mat if you're using it and line up the edges closest to you. Use wet hands and place some rice on the bottom 2/3 of the nori. Spread it around some and then press gently, but firmly. Try to cover the nori evenly. I use my palms as a kind of border on each side so the rice doesn't get squished off the nori. Now add your toppings about 1 inch from the edge, all along the bottom there. Add a sprinkle of sea salt if you don't intend on using soy sauce to dip later. Now we roll. Lift the mat or nori up and over the toppings to the other side and squeeze in gently. Then keep rolling, stopping to squeeze along the length every so often to keep things firm. Then put the roll aside with the seam on the bottom while you repeat with the rest of the nori, rice, and toppings. Sushi rolls are easier to cut when you've left them alone for a minute or two. This lets the nori soften a bit. Then use a very sharp knife to cut the pieces. I usually moisten the knife slightly to make cutting even easier. And that's it! Super simple and easy fresh tomato maki. I had this with soy sauce and 2 kinds of wasabi cream sauce. Click here if you want the recipes for the wasabi sauces. What are your favorite kinds of vegan sushi? Let's share our favorite combinations to get a virtual sushi party going. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. P.S. Congratulations to my handmade soap giveaway winners. I have messaged the winners on YouTube and on Twitter. You can see who won in the description below. Bye for now!